What's left for us to do now is to perform an analysis on this. And in order to perform your analysis on this, you need to perform a flaw analysis, because a flaw analysis is what helps your software to perform the analysis using the finite element method. So let's perform a flaw analysis on this. So we can go to flaw analysis right here. You want to ensure that your slab stiffness is lower than the thickness of your beams and your column and walls. Then you can go right here to also ensure that, and then we can press OK. Since everything is in order, then we press OK. Then you go right here to wait a little bit. The information for the analysis is right here, so you can just press OK on that. And here we're using short frame model, which is what we need for this project. So now I'm going to go and click on floor mesh and analysis. And I said FE model exists for this floor. Do you want to replace this? And that's because I've done an analysis on this before. So I'm going to press yes, and then allow it to do its thing. So you can see both our rib slab here and our waffle slab here. So we can generate model. And once you generate model, it kind of reloads what's here already, and then this looks good for me. We can go on here to close this, and then it tells us that your FE slab analysis is completed, and takes us to post analysis processing and reports. And here I want to check what our slab analysis report looks like. So we are going to go to analysis post processing. And when you go there, you see that you have the parameters for your bending moments, your moment along the X and Y axis and XY axis for the torsion. Then you have your required area of steel and all that here. You can also play the animation to see the nature of the deflections, but we don't have values on those deflections yet. And you can also see your load cases right here, your load combinations. So I'm just going to stop this, and I'm going to close this. Then it pops off with this and tells me if I want to transfer slab strip FE analysis results. I want to do that exactly and include in strip results. So I'm going to leave this as default as it's been clicked. Then consider torsion effects, wood and hammer in slab design. I'm going to click that as well. Then I press OK, and then I can close this and go on to my building analysis. And in my building analysis, I can try to set my materials. So let's go to columns. We want 16 for our columns. So in case you don't have this, because I've already set this, but it can come as random selection. So you can just unselect all, then unselect everything, just like I just did. Then you go and select the ones you want to select, instead of just trying to turn off the selections one after the other. Just press this first, it selects everything, then you press it again, it deselects everything.